What's up, everybody? Big news has happened at the tail end of the week. I know, everyone's already talking about it. Taylor Swift's new album, Folklore. And it's unbelievable. But before I dive into that, I have to give a special shout out. The Swiftie Army is the greatest group of individuals I've probably seen on the internet. I don't think I've ever seen so many people. Like, I'm in Reddit following these subreddits and all this, John. They really just dive deep into everything. And they're picking little words out of songs. They're like, oh, wow, let's just pull this out real quick. Boom. This is about Joe Jonas. Oh, it's over here. Boom. This is about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds' third child. Oh, this right here. Toss that away. That's Scooter Braun. Oh, look at over here. This little guy. This is about Kanye. See ya. Like, they are just pulling things together. Like, and I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty oblivious to kind of stuff like this. So it might be pretty obvious to some people. Me, no idea. I'm sitting here reading online. Boom. But the Swiftie Army is just coming through on so many levels. The Swiftie Army could probably go against any army in the world and win, right? Not like an actual war, but they would, 10 for 10, I would put them up against anybody. They come through, they fight through, they'd win. Like, sign me up. Do you guys have can I be part of the Swiftie Army? I'm coming to you, Swifties. Can I join? Just on my forehead, Swiftie. Sign me up. Back to this album. This is great. Are you kidding me? You're telling me I can just go from 7 different emotions I never knew I had through 16 songs. I went through exactly 16 emotions. I said 7, now it's 16. I'm just throwing this out there. This album can go for any mood. If you want to have a cry in the shower, Folklore. You want to sit on your front porch and just vibe out? Folklore. You driving on a nice car trip? Folklore. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. I'll break it down from start to finish through my eyes. One, I would like to go and say that I was actually way lost on when this album got released. But actually, I thought it got released Wednesday night or Thursday night at 12 a.m. And I was like, oh, I got Spotify. She's been on and off of Spotify, so maybe I get it later. I was telling people, I was like, yeah, I can't wait for it to drop on Spotify. They're like, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long night. And I was like, I guess so. 8:45 comes around. I'm like, ooh, I wonder, because I live on the West Coast, I wonder if I'm going to get this at 9. Hopped onto Spotify at 9:01, nothing. 9:05, nothing. 9:10 rolls around. I see the image, the album. Click on it. No songs. I was like, that's the biggest tease I've ever seen, Spotify. You can't just give me the album with no songs. Then I'm looking on Twitter and people I think Swiftie Army coming at you hot crashed Spotify and Apple. That's impressive. 10 for 10. Go Swiftie Army. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna hop on YouTube. I was through 4 songs and I was like, yo, this is kind of good. And I was like, this isn't a normal Taylor. It's not country Taylor. It's not pop Taylor. This album, like I said, 16 songs. I found out I had 16 emotions all over the place. This is one of those, you can just jam all day long. My 3 favorite songs on this album, obviously you kickstarted off by saying, I've been on some new stuff. Right there, boom, I'm in. Sign me up. Taylor, you were on some new stuff. We're on some generic Tiger King, Netflix, Outer Banks stuff. So obviously you kickstart one of my favorite songs, The One. Then you go through Cardigan, yes, decent song, good, got me in the feels, still trying to figure out who's it about, and then you go through The Last Great American Dynasty. This is my second favorite song because it has that, you're just jamming, that's my mood, right? I'm here having a time. Then you hit Exile. That's a pretty sad song, I'm not gonna lie. Then you hit Mirror Ball, another good song to just kind of jam out to. Then you hit 7, maybe a little hit of Home at Pennsylvania. August came, and that song, woo! I'll tell you what, that song, it's July. I don't want August. Let's stay in July for a little bit longer. I don't want August. This Is Me Trying. Yeah, This Is Me Trying just in life. Another good song. And then we got Illicit Affairs, which, deep song. Still trying to figure out what that one's about. I don't really know. Invisible String. That one kind of hit. Mad Woman. We're going to get to that one later, but that was another favorite of mine. And then you got Epiphany. Betty, which is that one that it's oh, is this about Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds? Is it? Peace, which is another good song that I'm going to get to later. And then Hoax. I don't really remember, but I think it's good. But let's dive in to the sagas. Yeah, baby. Mad Women is the ongoing saga between Scooter Braun and Taylor Swift. I love it. I think it's great. Listen to these lyrics. These lyrics. Oh, Scooter Braun, watch out. Here we go. This is my favorite one. What did you think I'd say to that? Does a scorpion sting when fighting back? They strike to kill, and you know I will. You know I will. Hey, Scooter. Lock your doors, Scooter. Did you hear these? Did you hear these? She's coming after you, Scooter. Yeah, you better watch out, Scooter. And you know what's also crazy? Scooter's wife is tied into this. Yale, I think her name is. But Yale? Oh, girl. She mentioned you too. Here's what she said about you, Yale. They say move on, but you know I won't. And women like hunting witches too. Doing your dirtiest work for you. It's obvious they want me dead. Has really brought you two together. Ooh. So, and this just makes me think, were these two, did they get together because they hated Taylor Swift? If that's true, you gotta be kidding me. Talk about a pickup line, Scooter. Are you out here on Tinder just going, hey, if you had to rate Taylor Swift on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you be? And if they hit higher than a 2, you just say, nah, I'm good. I'm blocking you. Imagine that. Like, oh, you hate Taylor? Oh my God, that's so crazy. So do I. Let's go have a drink. I don't think I've ever had a conversation that's ever led from, oh, you hate someone? I hate them too. Let's like get together. Scooter, bro. Yale, come on. I mean, I don't care about your relationship because I'm Team Taylor. But like, if that's what you guys base your relationship on, get a grip on that one. The next song I want to talk to that is another ongoing saga, Taylor Swift versus Kanye West, baby. This song, Peace. People are thinking that this song is about Kanye West, and I'm here for it. Just because it's kind of that move of like, you've been in the news, Kanye, for the past, 2 weeks? You're announcing a presidential campaign. Then he's at a rally wearing a bulletproof vest, which is a vibe. And then Taylor is just like, I think, 4 days later, is like, hey, I'm dropping an album. We're playing checkers, and Taylor Swift is playing 3D chess. Are you kidding me? She is so ahead of this game. It is blowing my mind. She is just out here. She is checkmating king. She's jumping over pawns. She's taking the horse thing and just saying, see you later. That's the game Taylor Swift is playing, while we're over here playing checkers. But that's what she's doing. She's 10 steps ahead of everyone right now, and it is crazy. Like, listen to these lyrics. But there's robbers to the east, clowns to the west. I'd give you my sunshine, give you my best, but the rain is always going to come if you're standing with me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Taylor playing 3D chess. We're playing checkers. Kanye, we're playing checkers. Scooter Braun, we're playing checkers. No, Scooter Braun's playing Monopoly. He's playing Monopoly. He's not even in the same category. That's Scooter Braun. Kanye's playing checkers. We got Taylor over here, 3D chess, exploding pieces like it's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That's what level she's on, and that's why this album is so good. Her writing is unreal. She is just strutting her stuff. She is in quarantine while we're watching Tiger King. She is being a wordsmith, playing pianos with, I don't know, it's floating in the water. She's out doing her thing, creating everything. She is just ahead of the game. And that's what makes this album so good. We're all in quarantine, trying not to get fat. She's out here playing the piano in the water, dropping bombs. She is unreal. She is stretching the game. Who else came out with an album in quarantine? If they did, no one knows anymore, because guess what? We're not even the same playing field as Taylor Swift. So that's what I got going on. 15 out of 10 recommend this album, Folklore. Play it whenever you want. If you need a cry, you want to chill on the front porch, you're on a good car ride, Folklore's the album for you. All right, everyone. Have a good day. Thanks for coming. Follow me at Scotty Vogues for more of this. I don't know what I'm talking about. See you later. Peace.